watching from. My name is Sande. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. It's _Sande, coming live here in the forest. So let me show you this area here. This is Bugia. So welcome, guys. So if it's your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel, like, comment, and share the videos. So I'm gonna have a small, you can call it conversation here about my life as a bushman. That word sounds really interesting. My life as a bushman. So I'm coming live from this amazing forest here. Very beautiful place. And I'm welcoming you to this afternoon live stream. It's around 3 p.m. evening time. East African time. What's the exact time? Let me see. 3:13. So my name is Sande. Welcome to this amazing channel. So I'm gonna kick off the live stream, showing you around. Look at this beautiful. Looks like a palm. It's a palm tree. Petticoat palm, dome palm. I was reading some few months. I was reading to get back to the books and try to know the difference. So this block here is made of indigenous trees. You can see like this one is croton, megalocarpus. This one is a medicinal one called Wambugia ugandensis. Same to this one, which is also medicinal, called Macane lutea. This one cures, acts as an antivenom. So I have plenty of medicinal trees here, and they're really interesting. Some sunbird down there, beautiful sunbird. Other common bulbul tree. Hello.
Ije natana wapi?
Limuru.
Hiyo waterfall nyingine iko na wapi?
Iko mbali.
Hiyo iko mbali?
Hiyo nafaa uingie na gate, si ndio uifikie rahisi.
Si ile iko hapa. Tumambo kuna nyingine, sijui kuna nyingine kubwa.
Kwani umeona ndogo?
Tu.
Mimi niko katikati hapa. But in distance.
Basi hiyo ndio.
Umeona ile waterfall ziko na mbili?
Mbili ya kwanza alafu ya pili. Tumeona hiyo.
Hiyo ndio main. Ndogo nyingine iko huko mbali, hiyo ndio main.
Hiyo ndio main.
Na mtu ametuambia kuna kubwa
huko.
Na Sande restaurant ni wapi?
Hapa.
Na swings
hapo bado. Unajua hiyo kubwa inategemea time ya mvua. So kwanza hii nimeona time ya mvua ni kubwa. Nibe aliona ile nyingine pia time ya mvua juu bado inaongana na maji mob.
Hiyo sasa hiyo nyingine iko karibu ukishukia gate, ukiingilia gate gani?
Gate si lakini hata ni karibu, lakini kinyani gate si unaweza ifikia virahisi.
Gate si basi kwanza unapita hiyo ndio uende nyingine.
But unajua hiyo nyingine ukitarget hiyo nyingine unafuata tu hiyo barabara hiyo nyingine. Usiende kwa hii. Kuna vile unaweza fuata hiyo route tu kufuata hiyo nyingine.
Sawa sana.
Haya. So I was giving out some directions here. So, guys, I've been a bushman for the last 10 years. Because since 2015, that's when I was really deep into the bushes and savannas of Africa. I've gone to many parks, many forests, and we're doing the field work back in college. And I fell in love with the bush. So when I'm in these bushes, I feel amazing. So today, I just want to show you this part of the bushes that I am at the moment, and to be able to tell you why I feel that the bush life is just something that is really interesting to me. Putting in mind, it's a peaceful place for you to come and relax and just refresh in your mind. So being in these bushes for like 5 years is a very big privilege. So my interest with the bushes uh, came up or started in early early days. When I was still in I think primary school, when I used to watch some videos from a very black and white Great Wall TV, where some antelopes were hunting down the cheetahs were hunting down the antelopes, and it was a very interesting thing to see how the animals are surviving in the wild. So that's when I really felt that this bush life is really amazing. Hi Ricardo, welcome. So since then, I went deep into the bush life, and I've been here for a very long time. Look at this nice path here. See? And this is the dry season, you can imagine, and though it's still green. So in the next like 1 month, few weeks, the rains will be falling here, and the place will be extra amazing. So that's an early lifetime. So when I went to back in primary school, I really loved topics about environmental topics. So I was really interested in that. And it was a very nice, amazing space for me. So when I went to high school, I joined the wildlife clubs, which was not that active at the moment, but it was just a club that used to talk about environment issues and also the wildlife issues. That's in early 2010. So it was a really interesting part, and when I was very young, I had really raised some dogs. So I used to really love puppies. So I can remember all over my lifetime, I've been having puppies at home. So that's one thing that really brought me close to animals, because the animals are really comforting, and they're really lovely for people who want to study animal behavior. You see how the animals are behaving. It's a very interesting experience. It's a path going down here, but today we're gonna use this one here, up this way. See if you can see some monkeys around, some antelopes. If you get lucky to see one or two, that will be amazing. Look at that lovely canopy up here. Very nice. This other side here, and the other side. So that has been my early life in the bushes, and the game changer came up in 2015 when I joined college, Kenya Wildlife Service Training Institute. That's a college that is being run by the Kenya Wildlife Service. So in Kenya, we have two types of parastatals. One which is called Kenya Wildlife Service, two major types of environmental parastatals. One which is called the Kenya Wildlife Service, the other one is called Kenya Forest Service. So Kenya Wildlife Service has a college that teaches about wildlife, that is in Naivasha main campus. So I went there in 2015, and had a very deep exposure in wildlife management and conservation. Plenty of trips, field work, really intensive, and survival techniques. It was really intensive. So that's when I really learned about how to take care of the animals, the environment, and it was one of the best experiences someone can ever have. And that's when I fall in love with the bushes. So I've been as a bushman for that long, and it has been a very nice experience on my side. So Kai. I don't know how long I've been muting the video. Today I've talked a lot to be checking on this mute. I've talked like for the last 10 minutes non-stop, and I don't know if the video has been muted for all that time. I'll check it when it's done. So I think nowadays I'll be checking the mute button all the time. And so if you guys were live, if there's no sound, just tell me no sound. I'll be able to adjust it. Because sometimes I talk and then I forgot to observe the mute button. So there's a river down here. I'm gonna go and sit. So enjoy this evening walk. Started a story about how I've been a bushman. So I'll go to a bench somewhere and really expound on my story, because it seems that I haven't talked it very well. Jana kungangari. Nipande hapa groove kiasi. Ken ameingia caves eh? Ken ameingia huko chini, so unaweza piga tu hivi. Ken sasa ameingia huko sasa. Hata hii area wanga mzuri. Unajua watu wengi wanakutanga hapa. Hapa iko sawa bado. Niaje? Poa.
Wewe officer.
Niambie.
Huku tuko wapi?
Hapa tunakaribia Limuru. Simelini za Kiambu. Kwani imeharibika?
Hapana.
So simnarudi hivi na hivi, mkirudi hivyo na hiyo barabara hadi mwisho.
Na gate ya nini? Ya Limuru.
Ndio iko mbali kidogo.
Kuna inside
Sasa hapa ni Gigiri. UN. Azi. You know how I muted the video, so let me have a seat somewhere and explain to you my story, so that I'm able to tell it in a very proper way, so that you would understand what I'm talking about. A small hill here, which is very crucial. Because sometimes when you are doing a walk, you need to have hills and valleys. It becomes a complete walk. But you find yourself just walking in a flat ground, it becomes boring. So double tap the screen to like the live stream. Thank you, Ricardo Morton, for a like. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. To like. It's like a rocky path. Very dry at the moment. Not will get less dry. It looks so somehow very dry. And this seat will give me a very nice view, because the sun is this side. I've been working for like 30 minutes. I just want to do another explanation about my life as a bushman. What's happening in the bundle? What's happening, guys? What? So let me to buy some internet. Just give me a minute. I buy an internet, then we continue, guys. Just a minute. Hold on for a minute. Buy internet, then continue. So we're back, guys. We're back. We are back. Let's wait for someone to join, then we start the conversation. I was buying internet, because what I bought earlier became ended. So if you're joining right now, my name is Sande. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. It's _Sande, coming live here in this amazing forest. Hope that noise from the truck, the caterpillar or the tractor will not mess us up. Let me wait for it to pass. There's a caterpillar that is moving somewhere outside here. So I was telling you about my life as a bushman. It sounds funny, that name. So let's start from after high school. So in high school, I was in a wildlife club, which we were just doing all about environment matters, cleaning up the school, doing some programs on, let's say, how to plant some nice flowers. But it was not that active, and for sure, it wasn't that active. Just a slow club, And I wish we could do it more active during that time, because most of us could have really learned a lot. But the game changer came in when I went to Kenya Wildlife Service Training Institute, which is in Naivasha. So at Naivasha, we were like more of practicals than theory. So we were doing plenty of practicals, going to the bushes, doing survival techniques, learning about animals, wildlife, plants, and aquatic animals. It was kind of a more practical thing that we really did it very well, and we really invested a lot of time in that, and that's for sure was a plus to us. If you compare it to other schools or campuses, they don't do that practical more than what we used to do, because I can imagine we used to do like a trip for a whole week. For instance, I just said I talked about, let's say, central circuit. So when you talk about central circuit, that means that you need to visit areas, conservation areas that are in central Kenya. So you have to go to places like Nakuru, go to Naivasha, Nanyuki, Nyeri. So you go to all those parks and forest in 1 week. So it was a very nice, explosive journey. It used to be very much of a serious traveling, serious learning, serious fieldwork. That's when I became a real bushman. Talk about bushman sounds very funny. That was the start of all this journey that has taken some years, and I'm really happy to be part of that. And it has been a learning experience. I've learned a lot, the positive things, the best things to do while in the forest, what you're supposed to do outside the forest, how to take care of the animals. It's a very nice experience. Keeping in mind that we are doing this in a conservation area, that means it's a very silent place. So that is how I became a bushman. So I want to take you down. There's another small waterfall that I hope you're gonna see. It's very dry at the moment, very dry, as you can see. We expect rains to come very soon. The sun is very hot, and yet it's still almost getting to fall, but it still looks like it's hotter. So we are trying our best to do the best that we can. So I want to go just head down here, up there, so that I show you the waterfall. I don't know which route should I use. We'll try to figure out later on. best route to use. Best route to use. We'll figure out. Very dry, by the way. Look at the way it's looking like. Very, very dry. You can go today, you can go straight because that time we went this way. Now this side is very hot. What should I do? But we go, we turn right, then we go to the waterfall. So welcome. Ben can tell us where you are watching the live stream from. That's the location. But you know the distribution. Hey, ukishafika huko sasa that big tree. So because of the sun, I'll have to avoid this route. Let me try this shady path here. Try this shady path. Lovely path here. So you can tell us where you're watching from, so that we know the distribution. Huh? Actually call it the audience distribution. Very important, so that we know the best time for us to do this live streaming. Because this tree has dried up. It's a dead tree. So for us, we'll not really cut it down. We'll let it fall and disappear by itself. You know, so that's how nature is. You know, when it falls down, to return to be manure or fertilizer. Call it manure or fertilizer. Let's see that tree. To use this and to take this shady path and see what we're able to find here. So just comment on the comment section where you are watching the live stream from. That's number 33B. So these numbers, they help you to know the route. So if you get lost, you can use it to trace back where you're heading to. So let's follow this loop here, Logo Fish area. Hope the network will behave here. Network will be kind to us. But this to feel it's a friction. Some climbers here. Well, this peaceful place, very peaceful. These are the reasons that make people to fall in love with the bushes, because of how peaceful it is. Very peaceful. So the last month I was in Abadeas, and that place was kind of very amazing. So if you haven't watched there's a video I did in Abadeas, let's check out. I'm gonna see it. It's a very nice experience, which I wish to do it again. So Abadea was amazing. Very silent. It's a kind of climbers, you know. It's a butterfly that is here, very unique. It's going away. It camouflages when it flaps the wings. That's survival techniques. Look at these climbers, though they are kind of make shading on the trees, and they become somehow invisible. But then, very unique. That one there. to that other side there. So going to Ruaka Falls Loop. This place here is purely silent, very silent, and that's what gives you the best bush experience, you know. Very silent, very therapeutic, and just feel like you're in the right place. Look at the other side, you know. That's something that is really amazing. Very silent. Look at all those nice tall trees here. So we're heading to the waterfall. There's a waterfall down here, so don't skip. Keep tuned to the live stream because we're going to a waterfall somewhere down here, which will amaze you. Look at that tree here. Look at that beautiful sight, guys. So heading to the waterfall. We are now heading to the waterfall. So keep updated. Stay tuned. That's the correct word to use. Stay tuned in. What amazing experience. Someone's got here. I think the neighbors cross the river. That's a ship, not a boat. Sound is amazing. So guys, that's the waterfall. I want to show you some last point. So welcome, my name is Sande. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. It's Sande, coming live in this amazing forest which is called Karura Forest. This, which is the second largest urban forest in the world. 2,000 acres. That's big. Keeping in mind that it's close to the city. City is called Nairobi. So I'm gonna go to the last point. We're gonna end this video. And the video of the last point is somewhere here. Nothing here. It's a bushback. Can you see that bushback? A female bushback. Look at the way the sun is penetrating through the trees. Sun rays. That's where the sunset is. Angelica Maria. I have to translate that. I can't translate it. Which is France or Spain. So Angelica Maria, can you do a translate on English? We'll check on the translate later. Good. Greetings from the island of enchantment, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Greetings, Maria. How are you? I'm good. Welcome to this amazing channel, Maria. Enjoy the video. We are here in the bushes of Africa. I'm showing you around to give you a very nice experience of the bushes. So I'm a YouTuber from Kenya, Africa, a young man who shows you the best parts of the world. So it's just a journey that we have started. So thank you so much for being part of this amazing channel. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Angelica, thank you so much. So we have a very big audience, guys. People watch from all over the world. I see this guy, Angelica, is from Puerto, Puerto Rico. So you get people to watch from all over the world. That's something that I really appreciate. Let me show you this dry leaves here. Thank you for the light. Very dry leaves. They want to sit somewhere here. Maybe they can sit here. Let's sit like this. Look at this beautiful place, guys. Very beautiful. It's a chilling spot here. It's really amazing. So, if you want to know the rains are coming, you see some kind of leaves. Because when trees shed their leaves, that's a sign of the rains are coming very soon. So trees tend to shed their leaves during the dry season. So scientifically, that helps them to reduce the amount of water that they are losing. You know, they lose their water through evapotranspiration. So when they shed their leaves, they minimize the amount of water that they are losing. So guys, look at this beautiful place. There are more videos that I've done here, especially live streams, which we did when the rains during the rainy season. So if you just check on my live stream, my live session segment, you're gonna see such videos. So I'm really happy for those who have joined this live stream. I've done it for the last 1 hour. I have like 4 minutes to go, then we end the live stream. So today I was just trying to explain to you how I became a bushman, and the story is really interesting. You are walking in the forest, yes, deep inside the forest. I'm a forest ranger, so I work here. So this is my workplace all the time. Can you imagine? So this is my office in the bushes. Look at the other side. So I was just trying to give a background information on how this came up, and it has been really amazing for those who have joined. I'm really happy that you are part of this amazing community, guys. So as you strive and try to make things work, I hope that it will be a nice experience for all of us, you know, so that we're able to see the best part of the world, the best green parts, the best unique parts of the world, you know. But you know, wherever I go, green is the color, because this is sorry, this is the color of hope that we usually try to show you, the color of life, you know, because where the green, where we have plenty of trees, we have clean air, and the place is so nice. So guys, thank you so much. Angelica, remember to subscribe the channel if you want to enjoy such kind of videos. Then double tap the screen to like the live stream, guys. Something that is working on me. Tell me a problem. What's falling from this tree here? I'm trying to figure out what's falling on me. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and let's meet next time as we learn more different things. So if you have any question, just ask on this comment section. I'll answer it in the next live stream. So I'll also do another live stream that concerning my life in the bushes. So I'll rely on the questions that you'll be asking here, that will be able to answer the next live stream. I'm really happy that we are part of this community, just trying to show the world that forests are important, and also the green space are very important and crucial. Nature is very beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Nature is just beautiful. So Angelica, I've just dropped some videos from a place called Aberdares. It's kind of a forest here in Kenya. It's an amazing forest. Just go and check on the video section. There are plenty of videos on Aberdares which you'll be able to enjoy. It's one of the best places I've gone this year. So I went to Aberdares and I shoot some videos there which were really interesting. So don't forget to check them out. So if you have any question, just ask me on this video. Just comment it on the comment section. So I'll pass through the video and the live stream and try to filter out which questions that will answer in the next live stream, and that will be amazing thing that we'll do. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Okay, if you have any question, let me give you 2 minutes of any question that someone has. Just ask, then we end the live stream. Any question before we call it a day? It's really hot here at the moment, very hot. So guys, thank you so much and see you in the next video, guys.